received our demonstration letter. So we are trying to speak out our statement. We would like to let them know how angry we are in support of the Korean workers' trade union and their struggle against the privatization. Supporting the Korean railway workers' right to strike against privatization, calling on the Korean government to stop persecuting trade unions and release all arrested unionists. On December 24, representatives from HKCTU and labor organization coming here to demonstrate against the Korean government's recent suppression of the strike and the arrest of unionists. The union have been striking since December 9 to fight against the government's proposal to privatize the Korean rail company. Yet, instead of respecting the strike, on December 22nd, the Korean government sent hundreds of riot police to raid the Korean Confederation of Trade Unions headquarters in Seoul, injuring hundreds due to the use of pepper spray and violence. More than 130 people, including strikers, union leaders, and supporters, were arrested. HKCTU support the union strike against the privatization of the National Railway. The company had planned to set up a new subsidiary for bullet train operation, KTX, in which would take a 41% share, with the rest of funds only purchasable by public corporations. The union pointed out that creating a new subsidy was a move towards privatization and did not believe the verbal promise of the government not to privatize. The struggle of the railway workers was to protect both their labor rights and the public interest. In many cases of privatization of public service, whether in Hong Kong or other countries, only big corporations benefit, while the employees and general public suffer from the deterioration of working conditions and rise in service charge. International Trade Union Confederation and International Transport Federation also strongly support the strike of the Korean railway employees. Since the beginning of the strike, the Korean government and the company have not shown willingness to negotiate with the employees in good faith. On the contrary, the government and the company management apply various tactics to persecute the strikers, including accusing them of an illegal strike and replacing the striking employees with temporary workers. The company has filed a damage lawsuit worth 7.7 billion won against the union and its 186 leaders. HKCTU and the other labor organizations criticized the Korean government's action as a grave violation of the right to strike. More shockingly, hundreds of police raided the KCTU's headquarters in Seoul on December 22nd, injuring hundreds. According to the information of KCTU, headquarters in Seoul, 130 unionists, including leaders of trade union, members, supporters, were arrested in this attack. This suppression was a serious violation of union rights and human rights. The international unions, including ITUC and ITF, also have strongly condemned the Korean government's anti-union behavior, which runs contrary to its obligations under the ILO and to the labor standards in its trade agreements with the US and EU. HKCTU and the other labor organizations have the following demands for the Korean government. Immediately release all of the arrested unionists. Release all union leaders.
Release all union leaders.
Release all union leaders.
Release
unions and of the strike of the trade unions. Stop suppression!
Stop suppression!
Stop suppression!
Stop suppression!
Enter into talks with the unions about restructuring and stop privatization of the railway. Stop privatization!
Stop privatization!
Stop